Yo, what is up?
What's going on?
What's going? Hey, welcome back to Shopped and Skewed. Another episode, a new episode. Hope y'all are doing fine. It's been a minute as usual, but yeah, we're here. Hope y'all are fine. Hope y'all are good.
Yeah, if you're not, leave a comment. First thing. There's so many things to complain about right now.
Yeah,
so
man.
Right off the bat, you can, we can start from there.
Let's start from who's not good, and then maybe slowly we'll move into the people that are actually good.
To the custom.
We're not and say, look, how is it going?
Hey, I say,
yeah, my guy.
but like, you good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Hey, the usual running up and down. Too much going on this year, bro. Like I feel like I would say I've had a great year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we will still,
Yeah, we still have some months like
we're getting
quarter,
into what the last region, got it?
Yeah,
quarter.
Getting into the last quarter. So yeah, for 3 quarters, I think it's been a good 3 quarters, but the goodness has come at the expense of my physical and mental health.
Something's always gotta give, man.
It does, bruh. It does. Hey. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, other than that, I'm Gucci, bro.
Yeah,
Gucci. Yeah. How about you?
Solid. Same stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Just trying to stay busy, just so you don't get to think about stuff, you know.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So I've been keeping busy lately. Come on, I know you. The thing is, now basically you're wondering, like, I'm always busy, but still broke.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro.
How's that working?
Okay, I really don't understand that, because you'd think that, like, for example, for me, like you'd think the more I work, the more money I will have somehow, but it never works out like that. But also, I think what actually happens. The more you put in work, there's a certain target.
Yeah.
So, like for me personally, I feel like I think I'm actually making the money, but I'm also spending it just as quick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, like I don't even have time to spend on fun things. Mm-hmm. So like I'm just spending on like important things. So usually when you're spending on the more important things, it doesn't really give you that satisfaction of feeling like
you're actually making something.
I'm actually making money. But also it's like, I think for us, mainly for like in this business, it's like you get paid in like bits and pieces. Yeah, it's like you get this, you get ka 20 pinapo, ka 50 pinapo, ka hands ka ka. So what was this way? Because I remember at a certain point, I used to calculate.
The money that comes in.
Like everything that was coming in specifically from design, yeah? I used to calculate like at the end of maybe the year or at the end of the month. And I'd actually feel like this is a lot. This is a lot of money. Where is it though? Like, it's nowhere to be seen. I think it's just like, dog, like when the money comes in, there's something you have to buy fuel.
Right, it's different from like our friends are engineering and they'll get like one tender.
It's kind of like a thing where those people would get one deal and it's like huge,
so big,
so you can plan around it and you do something physically visible.
Bro, niggas get like tenders, bro, that they actually start off a company with that money. You get a deal and company I was like, boss, boys.
Flipping hate that shit. And then I'm a car who's out there. I'm submitting this tomorrow, so I just need like anything, just like just a simple logo, letterhead, business card, many letterhead. You're good to go propose like, and they want to give you 50K, and you're like, bro, you're probably getting minimum 20 mil from this deal.
Yeah, and like you can spare all of that.
Just spare all the twins.
Finish anyway. Bro. Honestly.
Hey,
chief niggas.
Yeah, niggas, bro.
Hey.
So yeah, I never know I think this is izabezeka nthayina ke bazabezeka dinta babezeka dinta like ukuthi timathakuta timathakusu nthabi bangona like komano for the most part andidongwethe basi.
You say you haven't had time to like what to do fun stuff with
yeah, I haven't.
Nigga, you've been outside though.
I really haven't.
I seen you.
Yeah.
I seen. Where did you like?
Outside.
Were you at Farmers Market?
No, I didn't go to Farmers Market. I went to Sunday Soiree.
Yeah. I know about that one.
Late as fuck, bruh.
What time did you go?
Figure my 6
a.m.
6 p.m.
Okay.
Stuff in there, but yeah, lunch. Remember Sankati Sunday Soiree lunch. Lunch.
Lunch only.
Lunch. Actually, I realized when I started seeing pictures,
Yeah.
Soon I realized what I think it's Nigeria. For like when I saw pictures, I was seeing other people that I know that I didn't see there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no niggas in the way that niggas came and went
and left.
If you're not doing matter again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took Malawian time to play.
Took again the Gen had like meetings and what. So nango figure let's just go.
No, that whole thing mesa imakama sana. Si zano za dima.
I think nango story akuti muntu outside umavita ko just say.
Someone said they never see me during the day. Like bro.
Most innocent, I know a lot of people that I never see during the day, bro. But then I come on kanga kuti bangido activate kanteke nakakija kumadzulo.
It's time.
It's time.
We don't have day workers around here, bro.
So yeah, Ujin was good though. Sunday Soiree, I actually enjoyed Sunday Soiree.
It was fire.
It was fire. Like
shout out to the boys over there.
Shout out to the boys. I got to meet Ujin. Only Lusai.
Yeah. Dope guy.
It was just good to meet the squad, like, and see what they're doing. Dude, like, it's impressive. It's impressive what those guys are doing. They're giving us a certain class of events that we really wouldn't otherwise get, couldn't it? Anyway, you might have a good idea for an event, yeah? Like you might have a good idea and you have your parameters. I just said, okay, this is how we do. This is how we do it. This is how we'll keep it classy. This is how we'll maintain a standard.
Yeah.
Ono antamo akangoyamba kulowa. Sinabiseka ukuthi zasokonekela.
Out the window.
Sinabiseka ukuthi the main thing ndi more.
Yeah.
Think about what happened to it's no longer, I don't think they still do it, but like Umami.
Yeah.
Umami was a certain type of event. It was like the food thing. The alcohol was just like an added bonus type of thing. Like the first Umamis that I went to anyway. But it got to a point where it's like everyone can be a vendor. Most people are like, I'm a vendor. What am I most likely to sell? I can sell alcohol. So they were like, so many vendors are alcohol and nothing else. So it just became like another drinking event. That's why it was easiest for Beerland to come through and like take the spot, because it wasn't offering anything different anymore. It was you look at Beerland, it's like my stores more. You look at Umami, my stores more. What's the difference?
Yeah.
So I think management, I think it was just down to who puts out a better fun thing, who brings in better artists or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it came down to.
It came down to that.
Yeah,
but originally they were different.
It was different. Yeah, they were probably different because I remember that time. If you think Umami, you're thinking Scholars, right?
Yeah.
But then if you think Beerland, it was usually Dominic's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so exactly. It was like different experience.
It was like a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Actually, even Yaku Scholars, the Jainali Yodi Umami yamba kupanga ojin. Yamba ku shift into the. Kumano when Umami used to be who Chagu Adventist Hospital kuja.
Adventist?
Yeah, kuli Kasamia now. Hey man.
Wait, what? Where? Like, I can't see anything in my head right now.
ngati ukuvaya kumombangia farmers market pano. So timadusa pa
yeah, we take that turn. Yeah,
we take that turn. Yeah, kumano pa Adventist pa chito bebe timango vailila osakhota so kulowa into general. Kumango vailila kunali tingati kuchani there was like a spot actually there. I just forgot the name.
Okay. I had never been there. So
you had never been. Yeah. I remember I was always like yeah,
I'd never been to that one.
Yeah, so then that's when it was like proper, like it was just that. Yeah, it was the food. It was actually interesting. It was actually different. Komano Kungoda, I think it also comes down to you as an event organizer. You have to find ways of making money. You do a show, you do an event, okay, we're calling this a Shopped and Skewed Festival. Yeah?
Don't give me ideas, by the way. All right, let's go.
Shopped and Skewed Festival. This is what we're doing. We'll have food stores, we'll have alcohol, we'll have a performance. Yeah, right? Yeah. Cool. You do that, your likely only sources of making money, the gate fee, the sponsorship, if you find sponsors. Yeah? That's how you're making your money. With that, the margin and stores are more good. Come on, think about it. You're selling a store for 20,000. Yeah? They're likely to make 500K from that, from that store.
Facts. And then you're just left with that static figure.
So you are static. It doesn't increase based on hype.
Yeah.
Gate fee, gate fee I just would accepting of paying like 15,000 for. There was a time gate fee my car 3,000, 5K and how say.
Bro, like I'm one of those. I do get mad, bro, because like ain't no way. Like 15K right now. Maybe this is why I'm staying inside, because like that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
People have just made it a standard. Good, okay. If we're doing a show, 15K is like the sweet spot.
Sheesh.
So it's not I think incentive kwa muntu hobanga organize your sima kala.
There was
And time my sponsors or my corporate sponsors who malowa kwambili. Some akonda kulowa kwambili zingazwenzo. Komano now we find BLN being sponsored by a company like National Bank, which is huge. It's good.
BLN is sponsored by Urgent?
Yeah, let's BLN. Mesa tuma bank the Urgent.
Kuzi?
Kumaina kubaya youngster.
Oh,
yeah. But Youngster was supposed to pull up and then he didn't pull up. That whole thing was sponsored by National Bank. Ujeni Sunday Soiree, but is heavily sponsored by Nico.
Is it? Yeah.
Which is like now and Hajano, they have an incentive. They can keep the event in the same, keep the parameters of the event exactly the same, but still be able to make money and realize profits from it. So it's good.
Yeah, it's like the same thing when you're when you try to niche down in a corner of business, right?
Yeah.
When you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do like branding, for example, just branding. That's it. And then you start to see with niggas is coming through with flyers and stuff. We're like, okay.
And so that's how it happens. So when it gets to it, you're like,
what can you do?
Give me that flyer, and that messes up your whole entire thing, because now you're back to like just being.
You're not specializing
in anything. So it's not so when it's their business. When you specialize, we're good. Okay, you make it your thing. You make this. Okay, this is what I do. This is specifically what I do, and you niche down on it.
Yeah. Do you think now we have? I think we have enough designers now for people to actually specialize.
Yeah, kwambili. Sebanobo.
Yeah,
you can komano kungodi. It's unfortunate. Mostly people specialize into the only thing that you can specialize in.
Yeah.
That can still make you money here. The branding here. So let's just say logos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say okay, I'll only be doing logos and I'll be extremely good at logos. Cool. Komano Antoine sama banga specialize. There's people that can specialize in like events. There's this guy Ujen who got some sama banga. So William. I think William Chipula.
Which one?
He's the guy that does a lot of branding for Gwamba.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's kind of like made it as a specialty in how do events.
Right.
I don't know if he does the other things. Komano, I think there's like enough events to keep him busy. Yeah. So he's niched down into that, and actually it seems to be working out for him, because I think he also did the one of the festivals. He did branding for that. He's doing the Gwamba thing.
Which one? Which Gwamba thing?
What's a Gwamba? What the best of Gwamba concept?
That's not. Isn't that
no, best of Gwamba Dujan.
Half past.
Yeah. I think he did the KOK thing. He's doing the Lucius thing. He was a designer origin. He's been the designer while Sand Festival. So most of the Sand Festival. Yeah. So he's everything I see. He tries to center it around events. Of course, I was so
Masangare.
Yeah,
and I've heard of him.
Yeah,
I've heard of him. I think I've seen some of his work.
Yeah.
Now that you've mentioned indulging the artworks. Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay. So
it's stuff like that. I think if you can do that.
Yeah.
Because half I would say he specializes in song artworks as well. Yeah. You can. You specialize in that. You're known for that. Yeah. Everything else that comes through, you're like, still, I'm a designer. Like, bruh, like, bring it on. I'll still do it.
I think that's the only way to actually be a professional.
Yeah.
Because you'll be known for one thing.
Yeah.
But underneath the ocean, the surface, you do stuff. There's always work that you do and you never put your logo on, bro.
Exactly, bro. In I think I've gotten to the point where now I'm the opposite. It's like personally, I would like to think I specialize in branding. I just personally love
passionate about
branding.
Yeah.
But then on my day-to-day, hey, bagala, boss. So it's that type of thing where I think of it as providing solutions, not being a designer. So like,
sounds like you're pitching to some client, bro.
It does sound like that. Commando, it's. Even if we were to sit down and like look at my work, you'd actually understand what I mean. It's like it's down to me sitting down and thinking, okay, cool. I have a client.
Mm-hmm.
The client might want whatever it is they want.
Yeah.
I'm just supposed to provide solutions.
Okay.
So if a client needs printing, I'm providing a print service. I'll find a way for them to get the stuff printed. I'll find someone who does this. If a client needs something else that's totally out of my scope, I'll be like, okay, cool, I can do that. And then I'll call someone who can do it. Yeah, that's how it's gotten down to. So it's not really goody, okay. How do we get a mariza? I like to take it all the way through from top to bottom.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed about you.
That way you're the guy.
Yeah,
so you benefit a lot from being the guy, especially when it comes to recommendations. People recommend more someone who can see the whole process through.
Yeah.
Just the designer. The guy on the print end, who bondereza. For you, okay, you are the design. Most the way clients think, it's like actualization of the thing happens on the print side.
Yeah.
So they'll say, most likely the original recommend what printing, or the one that people care about is the one what printing, not you or designing. So it's just a matter of I understand it's not like every designer that can like be bothered with such. One of the best ways I can capitalize on the clients that I have and also get like new clients is just being the solution provider. I don't have to my brochures. We need brochures. Okay, cool. Ndibanga design nditumiza. Mufuna ngati. Adukuna hands. So I'm actually delivering the thing that they want, the end result, because they don't care about can I design, most of the time people, if they come into you, they want the thing. So I try to focus more on giving clients the thing than like half the thing, and then half in and drama in idea so would I go and ask for everyone.
All right. That makes sense. Just because like you you find yourself you're designing stuff. And then they tell you, Guzi, oh, is the artwork done? Are you done yet? Because the printer is waiting. Like, guys, why are you rushing to print? The artwork is not even done. Bro, that's crazy. So most of the merits, the entire job actually goes to
the printer.
Just the final stage.
The thing, it's like the tangible thing.
The tangible. That's the difference between you and I. I've always liked being in the background of things for some reason. I like the conceptualization of things. And actually seeing it in person, fire, even better. Komano, I don't know, man. I've never really gotten into wanting to like be on the other side. I just want to be in the background, bro. If it was in a rap game, I'd rather be a ghostwriter, but just chilling. Let somebody else shine. That's okay. That's okay.
Speaking of that, outside of Malawi, you might be that guy and you still get your work's worth it. You still get paid enough to say, okay, cool, I came up with this. You see it somewhere, you're like, I literally do not care who printed this or who did the final thing. But I was paid enough for. But if you time ago, it's not like
quality control. Quality control, bro.
You have to see it through. You have to see it through from the concept to the design, and then design Jordan. Say ndabanga design poster mods that charge 80 bin. By Malawian standards, if you're charging 80,000 for a poster, it's on the higher end. It's on the higher end. Ndabanga design 80 bin into shit. Chimagidwe reduce 20,000.
20,000 times, bro.
Did you have 80 million ways? Nah, it started not to make sense to me. So much to come, you see, everyone focus. So I was like, nah, bro, there has to be a way. I think we had a conversation about this before. Out there, the contract actually states, if you're designing a thing, you can put it in a contract with, okay, this thing, you're reproducing it now this many times. If you need to reproduce it more times than we've agreed on, that means you have to so duration umpanga reproduce panopo posta job anga panopo and this happens. I fell into this trap, unfortunately, a long time ago. I have this client, they're a good client, but nabanga my design ama vacancies. They usually have the same vacancies. The only thing that changes is the date. So I get a call like every quarter. I say, oh, that was just a date. And in myself, I can't even charge it. It's I can't, So they will know that. Okay, now in AO.
They found a loophole.
And now in Kumana, I have to. It's like there needed to be some sort of compensation for reusing that thing that many times over the years.
Come on, so why niggas quitting so much at the job, bro?
Yo, bro. Hey, niggas is kidding. But no strategy. I'm a guys and be my company, is it? You hire. Okay, you are my internship mostly. So you hire interns, you find one that is really, really exceptionally good, keep them. The rest, chuck them out.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
So it's like that meme where you just get like a whole lot of apples, you just take a bite, throw it back.
Throw it back.
Bro, that's foul.
I saw this meme actually. Yeah, for now I got my application later. Something big. So I'm tired. I would think like half split the applications in half, and then half in a week half in a week songa. And then the origin was good. We don't work with unlucky people here.
First thing
we don't get that. Nigga, my even no thank you the way over randomly. We leave it. Nah, bro, we don't need your energy.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it's one of all. I think when it comes down to like specialization, I think that's that specialization. Yeah, I can have things I'm passionate about, but I would also rather just be, as I said, the guy. Bas.
Yeah, and then I guess that's the only way to survive out here.
It is, yeah.
Cause niche down. Niche down. There's always times where somebody would come and then they would ask you. It's always tempting. They'll ask you. You say whether you're specializing in this thing, and then they come. They're like, "Bro, I got this thing.
Yeah,
this is my budget. Can you do this for me?"
Okay. Man like me has been designing album artworks, bruh. Like, in the same artworks, you generally do that same. Like now, it's like, hey man, like if I feel like the job is good, not just for money wise, yeah. It's like, okay, something that I can. An artist so good, I can actually say, oh, okay, cool. This is an artist I actually like.
Yeah.
Then usually my criteria I'm into their music. I think that it makes it easier for me to do it in that way.
Yeah, to get into it.
Yeah, to get into it.
Yeah.
For otherwise, for me, stuff like that is to get into it, to get like into that rhythm. So when it's someone that I know and an artist that I've already seen, I already like, it's much way easier.
All right. So you've been putting out like
I think I've done 2 this year, which is a lot for but based on the fact that I hadn't like done a single like song artwork in the past. I did most recently was the Praise O'Malley thing, the Praise O'Malley album. Shout out to Josh Fox for beautiful pictures. Besides that, I worked with what Scripture.
Scripture.
Oh, is no, it's not. The name is not Scripture anymore. Too much Jen. Yeah, come on, anyway, Scripture.
Wait, he changed it.
I don't remember writing Scripture, bro. Like I remember there was Scripture, but I don't remember there was Scripture. Yeah, but yeah, I did. It was the album cover for Scripture as well, and that was good. It was good to work with. Also, like I think we've been saying, my album, it's chitunzi jimenaj karijabuino, right?
Yeah.
Like I wish I could do what y'all do. Wouldn't get even like the worst pictures. Come on, no, like most of the times I like and these tunes, and then you can do typography. You can just work on the typography, adjustments, the colors, and you have something.
That's it.
Yeah. And I like it when someone understands, goody, that's what you're gonna do, and they're still what I can say accepting of it. For like some people will come to you and be like, my tunes like
or the alternative to that is, okay, I brought you the images, and all you've done is just add text and you're charging me this much.
Exactly.
So
I don't think I can have that conversation. I never let it get to that. That's the thing. It's like, as I say, always before even concept
money.
Run up the check and then before the check is run up, It's like someone be, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I'll send the money tomorrow. Okay, in the meantime, I just wanted to explain to you what
nah.
Like, in one ear, out the other one. Yeah. I really don't want to hear concepts. Once I hear concepts, I start getting excited. I start doing the work.
Yeah, actually, the thinking is part of the job.
It is part of the job.
Yeah.
So
I think when I did for the album art, I would really I commend the artists that actually go to the studio.
Yeah.
Better yet, they take you with them to the shoot.
Yeah, that would be
to the shoot, so you direct the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's how I prefer to work.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Like, it come up with the concept, and then we go to the photographer together. We shoot.
Yeah.
I get the photos, raw or not. So yeah. I feel like that's what comes out like.
Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to have that much. If you're not at the studio, but at least be involved before the shoot, so that you can also give your takes. Okay, I'd rather you do this, or the pictures look like this.
Yeah,
it's kind of overexposed. This kind of so as a jambula ngadura ujambula final product deal. Upload it.
Yeah,
there's a difference because there has to be a difference between a picture that you just want to upload and a picture that you use for like an artwork.
Yeah, true.
Flatter the better.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're one of those artists that just sends HD pictures to a guy and then tell them the concept afterwards, no.
How am I supposed to make this?
Bro, now how am I gonna make this? Bro,
that's what you've been doing, bro.
No, sometimes I say no. Sometimes I say no. Yeah, I say no, but I can't work with this. Bro, you want us to do the concept is of you in the air or something, bro.
Yeah.
But maneno zetu zaje tulava.
I'm sure Half-Pass is watching this and he knows that's the kind of stuff you like face, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you just say. Teza bezero bangayonjo. Abashadi muntu aruga musiku koma yamba
Bad things, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, like we try to like work with what we can, but it's always extra special when we have when you have an artist that like knows what they want. They give you the concept, you talk through it, you agree on things, they go and do a shoot, or you go together and do a shoot, and you execute. Another thing that's always like the main thing. I think we've also talked about this like when it comes to like corporate work.
Yeah.
As a designer, you're not supposed to be surprising your client. Yeah?
Yeah.
Client is in the loop of okay, this is what will come out of this. Concept teacher, and it's something that, okay, cool. Okay, this is what I should expect from the designer. Just make it. Just like dude. Just and then you do what you do, and then it's like all the knowledge now is like there. Suddenly. Cool. I think Apopo, what we really wanted was for it to come up. You could have just said that. You could have easily just said that. So this thing of like Kuti design haubangeni surprise.
I'm actually getting PTSD right now from this conversation.
Yeah. Anyway. I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah. I think
PTSD right there.
To get divine therapy real quick. Yeah. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, you'll catch you guys on the next episode. Now what's on comment tonight?
If you're good.
If you're good or if you're not, make sure you comment.
How do you feel now after
the episode? Do you feel any better? So like, if you commented before and then go and see now if you still feel the same way, maybe you feel a little bit better or worse. Most likely worse, honestly.
Yeah, put my money on worse.
All right, man. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, go and follow us on our socials, TikTok,
we're everywhere.
Instagram, we're everywhere.
We're global.
Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is active. We try to keep the Twitter as active as possible. By we, I mean, we. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Peace out.
Peace.